Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasamarambam Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respect. See, for last few days, after Paramashivoham, few days I took to be continuously in samadhi, intensely, and even did nirahara samyama, and for some days dry fasting without even water. And it helped really a lot to download many things. I'll share with you all the things I downloaded in last few days. Whatever Paramashiva revealed. Understand. A ruler tries to make legally right as existentially right for all of you. Listen, a ruler, politicians, legal authority, rulers, they try to make what is legally right to look as if existentially right for you. Even though they know that is not existentially right, it's only legally right. That is why politicians are bound to be hypocrites and corrupt by the system. They are trying to convince you about something which they are not convinced and they cannot be convinced. Same way, the moral policing people, they try to make what is called moral as existentially right. Understand? Whatever they think morally right, they try to make you feel existentially right. Again, there will be tremendous hypocrisy. Then, there is one group, what they think logically right, they try to make you feel it is existentially right. We call them scientists, rationalists. Listen carefully. Each group tries to make what is their right to look like as if it is existentially right for you. That's where the whole problem starts. Scientists try to make logical as right for you. Politicians try to make legal as a right for you. Moral policing people, social leaders, they try to make moral as a right for you. Understand? Rationalists try to make rationally right as existentially right for you. Only Paramashiva makes truth, Paramasatya, as right for you. Understand? To solve any problem, to get into the ultimate possibility of anything, you need to get into the root of the problem, source of the problem. If you just collapse all of us and get into the root, we are nothing more than just bunch of patterns. Listen. I'll repeat. Lawyers and politicians try to make what is legally right as existentially right for you. Scientists try to make what is logically right as right for you, existentially right for you. Social leaders try to make what is morally right as existentially right for you. Rationalists try to make what is rationally right as existentially right for you. But only Paramashiva makes the Paramasatya, the truth, as existentially right for you. Listen. Some of the Paramasatyas, existentially right, what Paramashiva has revealed to me, I am revealing with you all now. All of us are just bunch of patterns. This universe itself is a huge thought current. All of us are bunch of patterns. This universe is a thought current. And the bunch of patterns we carry need to be just vibrate and in tune with the thought current called universe. The universal thought current. Understand? The bunch of pattern which we carry, if it vibrates with the universal thought current, we live enlightened life. If it doesn't vibrate with the universal thought current, we live a failure life. Or we move towards delusion. Paramashiva's fourth phase, which liberates you from delusion. Understand Paramashiva's 5 phase? One is creation, another one represents maintenance, another one represents rejuvenation, another one represents liberating from delusion, pulling you out of delusion, and the 5th one represents complete liberation. Listen carefully. If the bunch of patterns you carry vibrates with the universal truth, you live enlightened life, liberated life. The bunch of patterns you are, if it is not in tune with the universal truth, you are in delusion. That's all is the life. Fundamentally, you need to know your bunch of pattern, only then the tapas will not be painful. Understand? If you think you are pattern, every pattern you need to complete will be so painful, angry. It will generate so much of anger and vengeance on a person who is asking you to get out of delusion. It will turn towards Guru and God. Poor fellows. They suffer too much from you to give you the real reality. Actually, politicians escape very nicely from you. Everyone who tries to make their truth to your existential truth save themselves from you. But the person who really tries to make the existential truth as existential truth for you only suffers a lot from you. That's the most unfortunate, funny thing. Understand? Because Paramashiva never picks up weapon to hit you. You throw all your anger on him and his representative Guru. Listen. The existential truth is your bunch of pattern. If you remember that, raising yourself to vibrate with the universal truth will be too easy. Deciding to raise yourself to vibrate with the universal truth is tapas. And If you understand and remember continuously your bunch of pattern, tapas will be too easy. Because you know, you don't need to change, your patterns only need to be changed. But if you start cognizing you are your pattern, then you feel the pain. Oh, I have to change. I am being asked to change. I am not accepted as I am. Fool. Even you should not accept you as you are. You are a mess. If you think you are patterns. But actually you are not a mess. If you understand the patterns are separate from you. You are just bunch of patterns. Those patterns can be easily changed. Unclutching from patterns and understanding patterns are yours but not you. Patterns are yours but not you. Liberates you. Liberates you. Patterns are yours but not you. Understand? Whenever Paramashiva makes you vibrate with the existential reality, Paramasatya, it is always an intense joy, excitement, bliss, energy, health, all the auspicious things and auspiciousness. All your patterns loses power over you. You just need to remember your patterns are yours, not you. So you can easily discard them. Align yourself to the cosmic truth. Radiate yourself with the cosmic truth. All the powerful cognitions I have revealed are the cosmic truth, universal truth, ultimate reality, existential truth. Constantly align yourself, vibrate yourself to the powerful cognitions of Paramashiva. Complete with all the patterns which are not in tune with the Paramasatya ultimate. That's the best way of living enlightenment. Even the idea impossibility is just a stupid pattern. If you penetrate one pattern, you will see all the other patterns lose power over you. I tell you, only once if you do Nirahara Samyama, you will realize the most fundamental pattern, foot pattern itself, you are able to break. You are able to run riot on foot pattern itself. You will have so much powerfulness, you can play with any pattern. Running riot on foot pattern is Nirahara Samyama. Running riot on possessiveness pattern is Aparigraha. Running riot on grabbing pattern is Asteya. Running riot on non-integrity pattern is Satya. Running riot on violence pattern is Ahimsa. Running riot on sexual patterns is Brahmacharya. When you run riot on your patterns, you become Rudra. When you run riot on your patterns, you become Rudraganya. Understand? person who runs riot on their patterns, knowing that patterns are not you, it is just yours, becomes Rudra and Rudraganya, Yogi and Yogini, embodiment of Paramashiva and Parashakti. I am going to continuously give you my reality, ultimate reality, Paramasatya, the vision, and go on creating sampradayas, sanghas, organizations to spread those visions with this clarity and context. Today, whatever I shared with this truth, just to spread this truth, based on this truth and from this context, yoga, kriya, jnana, power manifestation, enlightenment, science, everything can be shared to the world. This sampradaya, just to spread these truths, I am creating and launching an organization called Paramashivoham. Just sharing this truth with the world in multiple ways. So officially I am launching an organization called Paramashivoham. If you go to our digital nation, kailasa.org, the page is already available, Paramashivoham. You can get involved. This organization is specifically dedicated to leading the world to enlightened Hindu civilization, helping the society with offering free sattvic organic food as per the Paramashiva's words, sharing the yoga from the source Paramashiva, science of power manifestation, reviving Hinduism, preserving the ancient scriptures and rituals, establishing temples and gurukuls and worldwide, creating enlightened Hindu communities, reviving all this, and reaching out this science to the world is the only purpose with which this Paramashivoham will function. You can enroll yourself to get involved and be part of this conscious movement all over the world. kailasa.org/Paramashivoham. Now it's projected in the screen, kailasa.org/Paramashivoham. I give you a few minutes. You can go and enroll yourself, register yourself, then I'll continue the satsang. Trying to tell you is, this Paramashivoham will liberate people from delusion, all delusions. Many delusions are put on you by various deluded people by themselves. They are deluded by themselves, but they put the delusion on you. Paramashivoham will be the antidote for all delusions, will continuously liberate you from all delusions. So with this, I'll come back with more and more revelations from Paramashiva soon. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaida Saivam, Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.